Oh, man.
I was out here laying that motfootting boom on that nigga.
Back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
One stop.
Emma.
Here's Bortles to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
So yeah, look at him, man. That is how you beat a nigga ass.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards first.
Let's go, Michael, man.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players now.
Nigga has to sneak.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players and somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they're running their routes.
He's getting it over the middle. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
There we go. That game should be this Rico has
Going for a loss of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
You won't have to, bro.
Incomplete.
Huh?
Well, too much oomph.
I got a 1st down, bro. Oh, my God.
What's it?
Sharp, strong.
But I sent it to you, nigga.
Completion, though, made it very difficult.
So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away.
Might be doing that. Find that type of shit.
He steps
Nigga DM me. He said he can apologize. That bullshit.
Very well into the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, man. You know you want to throw a pick. You know you want to throw the
Defensive
ball.
line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
He's on a...
I ain't never made a mother.
Wentz now on 1st down.
You know how to whip.
I ain't never made a motherfucker a 26 on a motherfucking test. Yeah, nah.
Everybody made a 0 before. Everybody.
If I ain't do that shit,
what the nigga say.
if I ain't do it,
I don't give a fuck what the nigga say.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
He said, if I ain't do that shit.
Left side, he's got it.
Here we go. Have you ever had a 4-question test?
Go to the 28-yard
Huh?
line.
Say, have you ever had a 4-question test? That motherfucking bowl. Look at that.
a what now?
Have you ever had a 4-question test in school?
Oh, my God. That dude is my
How niggas out there get on the ball? What's that thing? No safety. No. What's up, Elba? You shot that ass. Damn. A 4-question test in high school. Hey, yo, took a test with 4 questions.
Like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
I don't remember that shit. That shit was a long time ago.
They did that shit. They got a 0 on that hole.
They do go for it. It's
I had to
Wentz.
make it.
Holding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
I'm out here letting it boom the whole game, man. Bitch. They think I'm supposed to be broke. The whole game. I'm out here laying that motherfucking thunder. I tried to take the hoe to the house.
Now on 1st down.
They said I was trying to do the check.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Pop that man.
Playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly. Just
Right there, have some balance. Where you should beat that man ass, man. I ain't lying like a motherfucker. It is a battle. It ain't a war. What you mean?
Forget the underneath route. Those for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Intended receiver. Down here.
Bro, this man jumped this whole fool. Look at this shit. This won't never happen on simulation, fool. That shit won't never happen on simulation, bro. That shit will never happen on simulation. He jumped there, though. Hey, fool, look, the reason why I say this shit was so real, because he had already ran that play about 2 or 3 times. They finally snatched it.
Oh my God, they let that fat dude catch me. Dang.
36 yards. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Man, I could have took that jump to the house, bro. Top the game.
That shit right was so fake. Look at this shit, bro. Hey, tell me who out of it. Tell me who I'm finna throw it to.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
Yeah. Who I'm finna throw it to. That man is wide open. That shit is cheap.
They're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field.
Touchdown, Eagles.
This a page.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas
She's
gifts.
she's still close.
Smart they do.
If I work in the Home Depot and I want to steal some wood every season, I have some money too. Wood selling that nigga. Lumber selling that nigga. Look at this dumb ass nigga. I gotta show you this play. Look at this dumb ass shit. Look at this nigga.
Now to kick this one
Look
away.
at this nigga. This is a safety. How's that a safety? That man, dumb ass. That was bitch have shit off. Ah, this is easy right here.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I'm somebody looking like, see, they got my ride already at work, so
I doubt it, right? Yeah. Look how much time. You're not rushing too. That's all right, running on his ass. Yeah, you can run the 7 lead.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings
I'm
up
trying to
second
pack the
down.
stats and shit.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard. Maybe
you
from
said
you, I
you're
don't know. You're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
That man had 11 catches, 283 yards.
Way easier said
Dang.
you want to
Leonard Fournette, and he'll be taken down.
This man look like Young Dolphin.
9 yards on the pick.
Young Dolphin looking at that nigga.
Fournette impressing you
Rico.
with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jack's
Are you coming to the Christmas party?
has broken
The
1,000
East party?
yards since Maurice Jones.
What's in the party?
And Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year, LSU still had
Well,
7
okay,
yards per
Steve,
carry.
we hope you having a
Intimidated
Christmas
opposing
party.
defenses. A
We're
lot
gonna play
of guys
games.
simply didn't want to tackle him.
And able to push his
Here I come.
here for a good little gain.
It's gonna be right down the
It's
street.
gonna be
from
down.
our
It's
station.
gonna be down street in your house, Rico.
Who else gonna be there?
But you get the feeling that
It's gonna be in them apartment right there. It's gonna be in that little clubhouse. In them apartment.
Oh, okay.
You know them apartment down the street, food, like coming from damn, what's the last street? Coming from 64, and then you make it right on East 11.
Get the first down here as he's taken.
I bet what apartment you talking about.
22. Play
Yeah,
goes
it's
for
gonna be over there. I was trying to
19
say if he wants
yards,
to
gives him a new set of downs.
It's gonna be on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles
So,
Davis
no.
on Brandon Gordon, it's Jaguar
Huh?
football.
I talked to his wife about
They're on
it.
the move. Got it first and 10.
Tell him, man, you gotta talk to your wife about it, man. They gotta try to find babysitters and everything. I ain't trying to act hard. It's the truth.
You trying to
That's the truth. I'm not trying to act hard. You put up kill it, man. All right, man.
What else do you think?
In the bag, man.
You know, he'll leave one up.
Here's all the ducks.
More there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Nah, it's in the
There's a
bag.
reason he was the first running back taken. You saw the ability there, the ability to be physical and get downhill.
Yeah, kids in car, Rico. There's gonna be some more kids there. Kids in car, there's gonna be some more kids there.
3-yard line.
Okay.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best.
I'm gonna see what Polly got going on first though, because I know
Before the ball goes in the cup.
I'm supposed to be doing so whenever on Christmas Eve.
Didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Yeah, we should have a little Christmas party.
Here for the offense to start.
Nebraska has some stockers on.
Now it's the Boise State alone.
Yeah, we doing we having a ugly
Only to about the 6. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a second.
Nebraska has some goddamn green stockers on.
And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Every year I go to the combine, I marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
And Jeffrey's got it. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. 23 yards on the play. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick.
Alfred, Jeffrey, hold on to the ball, boy. Damn. You my best fucking receiver, and you dropping balls.
Maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure.
Damn.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
They act like a real pitch out here, fool.
And he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now I ride with you, man.
Back to the on second down. Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. Look at the dance and the
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make that nigga quit though. Yeah, it's second quarter.
It's just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Well, mine feel like going over today.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. A good pickup there, 22. From the red zone now, Wentz. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. LeGarrette Blount, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. Flush to his right. They find some open field here. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. Well, we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing. But how about the guys in the press box, the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline? I'm not so sure they like that so much.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Throwing his balls, eluding the pressure right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Bortles now on 1st down. Middle, and it's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles.
Give me that shit, boy.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Shift together here from the D-line. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Brent Selleck punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination, but the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick.
I'm beating this nigga ass out here.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. You start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, Go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I'll bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
And now out come the Jags. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's unable
Bitch,
to
put that shit down.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. The Jaguars on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Bortles. He sets to fire deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And a big turnover there as his guy.
Go on, quit, ho. Go on, quit, ho. Go on, quit. Quit like your daddy quit on you. Go on, quit. Garbage ass nigga. This nigga got up out of there.